What's up, y'all? It's TG Sensei. Today, I came across a quote from Tupac that made me want to like make this video and like share a lesson that I could learn, like a lesson that you all could learn from it, and get closer to God this way, and just be able to you know apply this to your life. So basically, Tupac's quote, it says, "I'm not saying I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee I will spark the brain that will change the world." And this really stood out to me, and it made me want to like relate it back to God in some type of way. And one day I was at church, my pastor, he was talking about how one man's faith can do a lot of things. It can change a lot of people's lives. It can save so many lives. You know what I'm saying? Just by him being up there, spreading the gospel and everything like that, he's saving all these different people. And years down the line, you know what I'm saying? Those people could be called to something great. They could be saving billions of people's lives and helping people to give their lives to Christ, all because one man had the faith to share the gospel with them. You know what I'm saying? This also makes me think about, let's see, Romans 5:19. It makes me think about how, because Jesus, he was perfect and righteous, and he died on the cross for us, and he saved all of us, what I'm saying, from our sins. Romans 5:19, it says, "For as by one man's disobedience the many were made sinners," which was the one man that was, disobeying, that was Adam, in the book of Genesis. And then after it says, "For as by the one man's disobedience, the many were made sinners," which was Adam, right? And so also by the one man's obedience, which was Jesus, the many will be made righteous. And we're made righteous through Christ, not because of what we've done, but because of what Christ did on the cross for us. And we're not trying to earn our salvation. We're accepting it and living accordingly to, and just, getting into the word, learning how to love and live like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you just never know. You can come across someone that you meet in the future. They spread the gospel to you. This video could help somebody in the future. You never know. And this video could spark someone to go out and spread the gospel more. And save other people. Like you never know. Just by my faith alone, I could be helping at least one person spread the gospel to another person, you know. But yeah, you never know. So don't be afraid to spread the gospel. Don't be afraid to show your faith to other people, because you just never know how far that can really go. You could be saving millions and you don't even realize it. But yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one.